Hi, my name's Brian and I want you to stop what you're doing right now and give me your full attention. Because in just a few minutes I'm going to show you exactly how you can use my unknown money siphoning software to effortlessly bring in as much as $21,256, $34,549 and even $47,171 profit in a single day. I'm going to show you how you can consistently make well over $300,000 each and every month, all with completely free traffic. How would you like to dominate any niche, day in, day out, no matter how competitive, by driving an avalanche of server-crushing free traffic to your sites using nothing but this brand new top secret push-button software? Yep, you heard me. You literally choose your settings, which takes about 2 minutes, click a button, which takes about half a second, and then sit back and watch as thousands and thousands of solution-hungry visitors invade your sites and throw money at you. But that's not even the best part. See, the way this piece of software has been programmed, and we've spent nearly $200,000 programming this thing, not only will it send you thousands, even hundreds of thousands of visitors to your site each and every day, but the traffic actually multiplies and compounds every single day, as you'll see. You won't have to lift a finger. Your traffic and profits just automatically grow. It's really quite mind-boggling how this thing works. More about the software in a sec, but first, listen up, because this is damn important. You shouldn't believe anyone unless they can give you complete and irrefutable proof that their system works like crazy. Let me say that again. You should not believe anyone unless they can give you complete and irrefutable proof that their system works like crazy. If they can't, avoid being associated with them, because chances are they're just another guru who will never live up to their promises. I'm different. I'm going to show you real proof that my software and system can do for you. But just quickly, I want to help you. I really do mean that. Please, please, please do not throw your money at people who are just trying to make a quick buck from you. Ignore them. Stop throwing your hard-earned money at them and listen to someone who's actually going to help you. So let me show you some genuine and undeniable proof that my software has been doing for me. I'm going to show you actual proof of the kind of traffic that this software generates later on. But for now, let me show you what this software has done for me in terms of financial gain. I promise you, this is different. This is not another overhyped product producing little or no results. We're not gurus whose only interest is to con you out of your last few dollars and then never be seen again. Our software works. It has never been seen before, and it will flat out make you money from day one. And I'm going to prove it to you. And it doesn't matter if you're totally new to making money online or even hate computers. There are no complicated manuals or setups, just simple instructions that anyone can use. We actually created this software back in 2009 and have tweaked every last line of code ever since until it almost became my obsession. In fact, it almost cost me my marriage. She thought I was mad spending 19 hours a day glued to the computer screen chasing the pot of gold. She was convinced that I'd never make money from it. It was really a struggle for a long time, but my determination paid off, and in a way you wouldn't believe. I now have what I believe is the perfect free traffic software. In fact, I will test it against any other piece of software out there and destroy their results every single time. I'm really that confident. And why? See, I've been using my software privately for the last couple of years to totally dominate and pillage any niche at will and out-earn my biggest competitors overnight, knocking them off one by one. Once I control a niche, I go after the next one. If you're into playing fair, you better forget using this software, because it truly does give you an unfair advantage. It's almost like holding a gun to your competitor's head until they break down, give you all their money and run far, far away. This is my very own money-making secret weapon. And this year, in 2011, for a very short period, I've decided that I'm letting a select few lucky entrepreneurs get their hands on it completely risk-free. I want to give you a fighting chance against the bigwigs in cutthroat niches, where you can finally be the one dominating your competitors. More about this exclusive offer later in this video, but now let's talk about how it came about. and then show you some truly amazing proof, actual numbers and statistics showing you exactly what this software has been doing for me. See, I want you to see with your own eyes what we have been doing with this for yourself. I want to show you what we can do with a real legitimate tool, not some Tim Pot software that you might have bought in the past, but a high-end professional piece of software, one that we've spent nearly $250,000 improving upon. That has totally changed our family's lives. Let me start by showing you something that is going to blow your mind. Here are some recent live stats from one of our Google Analytics accounts shortly after we started this software. We started running the software on this site in January 2011 and, well, you can see for yourself, we've been getting consistently between 15,000 and 25,000 unique visits per day, each and every day. That's over 500,000 hits in less than a month, just to this one site alone. In fact, we're getting so much traffic to this server that it was actually suspended for a day until we upgraded the bandwidth. And don't forget, this is all free traffic. We haven't paid a penny for this. Could you imagine getting 20,000 visitors per day? Let's imagine you have a site selling a simple $49 product. Let's say you sell that product to just 1 out of every 100 visitors. That's easy to do. Do you realize how much money you could be making? That's $9,800 per day, $294,000 a month, and that's just one site. Imagine doing it again and again and again. With this amount of highly targeted traffic, my software can literally jump into any niche and totally dominate it overnight, attracting swarms of buyers to any market for products at any price. Now, for those of you that don't know how amazing this is, let me show you what sort of money can easily be made daily with this amount of highly targeted traffic. Take a look at just one of my ClickBank accounts. This is just one account and one site, and as you can see, we've had a nice $31,000 day, followed by a $22,000 day, and then averaging out between $3,000 to $8,000 a day. The week's totals were a little over $86,000, and then the following week around $36,000. But the best part is that we have hundreds of different accounts just like this in our portfolio, and every single one of them is siphoning out money from different corners of the internet at an astonishing rate. Safe to say, I'm a 7-figure earner, and it's all thanks to this piece of software. Don't forget, all this money is generated with no overheads whatsoever. This is all free traffic. I actually run this from my home. Some days, I don't even actually get out of bed. I just fire up the laptop and away we go. I don't pay a dime to Google, Yahoo, Bing, MSN. I don't pay for media buys, PPV, PPC, or anyone else for that matter. I certainly don't do any of the usual boring traffic chores. In fact, the only overhead I have is my monthly internet connection. Everything else is pure profit. Let me show you another one of my accounts that I just started using this software with a couple of months ago. Another site, another $120,000 in less than 2 weeks. And the best part is all you need to replicate this for yourself is my free traffic software that cannot be shut off, ever. Don't think that you're limited to using only ClickBank to profit with though. There are literally hundreds upon thousands of ways you can exploit this amazing software. Because once you have highly targeted traffic with real people who actually want what you are selling and want it now, the rest is child's play. Here's another network we use for one campaign called cpalead.com. As you can see, there's a chat box where you can shout out your earnings. Just let me type in the command, and as you can see, we've already made another $113,000 with this account alone. Other accounts I run this software on include Amazon, $46,000 last month, Plymouth, $76,000 last month, Max Bounty, over $47,000 so far this month, Loudmo, over $19,000 so far this month. And the list goes on. Anyway, you get the idea. This thing works. As I said earlier, I'm not the usual snake oil salesman guru type person. I'm a genuine guy with a genuinely amazing piece of software. Funny thing is that before my success and before I even thought of coding this tool, I was literally pulling my hair out with all the misinformation and terrible broken guru promises out there. I actually wasted several $1,000s myself on useless software and ebooks before I finally cracked it. I must admit though, I did actually pick up one useful piece of information from my stack of guru manuals that I accumulated along the way. And that was the single most important thing to make consistent money online was to build an email list. But the problem is that it's very time consuming and painfully slow. What I needed was a way to build a list at breakneck speed. I didn't have time to pick up 20 to 40 emails per day. That simply wasn't fast enough for me, so I started using my tool to build insanely large lists in a matter of days. Take a look at one of my Aweber accounts. Over 896,000 double opt-in emails in this account alone give us truckloads of money each week, and for years to come too. Every time I send out an email, I can consistently pull out $50,000 to $60,000 in a single day alone. This really is as easy as it gets. Even if you've never made a cent online before, you'll be able to use this software to profit. Not to mention automatic install. You can be up and running in less than 2 minutes. Push button traffic, just follow the simple steps and click go. No technical experience required, even a 4-year-old can do it. And of course, full support and a 60-day no question asked money back guarantee. I'm so confident you're going to be blown away by how effective this system is and love how easy it truly is to make money using my system that I'm going to let you try it out totally risk-free for a whole 2 months. I'll let you personally download and trial it for 60 entire days. See for yourself how much money it makes you and see the amazing results it generates you. And even then, if you're unhappy for any reason at all, just contact me and I'll give you a refund immediately. No questions asked. Seriously, you have nothing to lose. I have to tell you that not everyone will get a copy though, as they are strictly limited. In fact, this will be coming down very soon as we don't want to saturate the markets. So, if you're serious about making a full-time living online with less work than it takes to make a cup of tea, and you want to start making the kind of money I'm making simply running this software, choosing a couple of settings and then simply click and go, click the order button on this page right now and you'll be taken to our secure download page. Take action and change your life for the better today. Get started by clicking the order button right now. See you on the other side.